Bernie and Alba Witkin, founders of the Witkin Charitable Foundation, were trailblazers in California's public service and legal communities. Bernie Witkin, remembered as the life of every party, was an internationally recognized authority on California law, the world's best-selling author of nonfiction legal books, and an influential advisory member of the California Judicial Council. As a 1928 graduate of UC Berkeley's School of Law, Bernie began writing legal summaries in preparation for the state bar exam. His fellow graduates were eager to buy copies of his notes, and quickly California's most extensive collection of legal treatises, the Summary of California Law, was born. First formally published in 1936, the most current 11 edition fills 18 volumes. Bernie personally updated his work on a manual typewriter until his death in 1995. His legacy is now carried on and kept current by a team of attorney editors and staff known as the Witkin Legal Institute. A noted philanthropist, Witkin first assisted causes of legal education, later including other charities, especially those serving young children. This work was largely influenced by Bernie's wife, Alba. Alba graduated in 1941 from Fresno State as a valedictorian, presenting her thoughts on the challenges of public service at commencement. She earned her master's degree in public personnel administration from Stanford University as America entered World War II. Before taking a position at the State Personnel Board in Sacramento, Alba worked to relocate Japanese American students from internment camps to colleges throughout the U.S. Alba's commitment to equity and social justice was evident through her long career of public service, including several terms on the Sacramento School Board, the Governor's Conference on Juvenile Delinquency, and California's Advisory Committee to the U.S. Commission on Civil Rights in the mid-60s, when they were enacting critical civil rights legislation. At home in Berkeley, Alba shared her expertise on a number of nonprofit boards. As a philanthropist, Alba extended her public services by giving wherever she saw the need, especially where she could make an impact with children. She truly believed in the importance of a strong start in life for all children.
You had 2 overcoats, you had 2 cars, you had 2 homes, you had 2 everything, and so I said, well, why can't we start to help others who need help, to try to improve their lives. But I'm very interested in helping where help should be, particularly with children whose parents now have to work because there just is that need.
The day home crossed paths with Alba in the late 1990s when our beloved development director, Sister Anne Marine, made her acquaintance, and it was instantly clear that our missions were well aligned. Alba Witkin took a personal interest in the day home's children and families. In 2008, when the state budget plummeted and support for early learning programs fell, Alba phoned to ask how much the day home needed to ensure that no child was turned away. A generous check was delivered days later, and the day home weathered the recession without losing a single child or teacher. Alba passed away in 2014, but her son, Ken Cushman, has carried on her philanthropic legacy seamlessly. Ken has always been a trusted advisor and a skillful advocate for many organizations serving Bay Area children and educators, working diligently to make a difference in their lives. The legacy of Alba Witkin continues to inspire our work as we strive each day to meet the needs of each day home child.
And so my interest has been in young ones, because the earlier you start raising them properly, the more soundly based is your strength going to be, that they're going to be important citizens of this society.
Without the backing of leaders like Bernard and Alba Witkin, underserved children throughout the East Bay Area would not receive the supportive services they so desperately need to live enriched and fulfilling lives.